quarterback to Tony Romo. Of course, this is still Jason Garrett's playbook.
Wow.
Who thought it wasn't? It's still his team.
A lot of people.
Well, they were wrong. They need to really listen to more G-Bad Nation.
Oh, man.
Turn the whole thing over. Jason Garrett doesn't run the defense here, but the defensive philosophy is still reflective of what Jason Garrett thinks. He's the head coach. And if you're going to go down, don't you want to go down with your hands on the steering wheel?
Sure looked like after the Giants game, they were going to go forward with modern principles, and the numbers have suggested that since week 1, that has been going down and down every week. So they did make a change, Fish, and it was working quite well.
Well, the pre-snap motion and all the deception, was that in play yesterday very much?
Not much, and they ran a grand total of 6 play-action passes, so they went from about 40-something% to 7%.
Right now, can we? Let's try to be fair. Because listen, I just did a video. It'll be up on the fan website momentarily about how I'm so sick of having to be Mr. Reasonable. I'm going to be like Bassick, man. Bassick, I want to trade lives with you.
Come on, let's see it.
What, live in reality?
Call it a mic swap.
Say
No,
everything.
a mic swap. Let's do mic swap.
All right, dude. Let's book it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Right. Here we go, guys. Y'all come on in. Know what time it is. Yep. That's right. Yep. This is the fan show today. I'm not going to say too much today. I'm going to try not to say too much today because I said enough yesterday. I said enough during halftime. I said enough during the halftime spiel. And I said enough on the round table. If y'all didn't watch that, I had over 1,300 people watching. If y'all didn't watch that last night, you need to go back and watch it, man, because it was lit, for real. We had a lot to say, a lot of emotions running through the round table, man. A lot of confusion as a Cowboy fan in general. And we're lost. It's raining here in Dallas, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. What I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna go off of y'all's questions and comments. If you got any questions or anything, y'all let me know. I'm pretty sure y'all are just as frustrated as 1980 is, and confused. Like seriously, just confused and lost for words over this 3-game losing, not winning streak, losing streak, 3-game losing streak. And we lost to one of the worst teams in the NFL. It's utterly embarrassing. I mean, you can't even coach that kind of embarrassment. Like seriously, you can't even pretend that embarrassment. It was so embarrassing. I still can't believe it, really. But, it is what it is. We lost. Can't take it back. I hate to lose to a team like that, but they deserve it. They deserve the first win against us because we didn't want it. We haven't won it since the Dolphins game. And I can't even say if that counts because they were. But this team we played yesterday, they were worse. I think they were worse than the Giants, the Redskins, and the Dolphins. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Cowboys Champs, what's up, man? Man. Lord, I don't even know why I'm talking right now, but I just feel like I got to, The Dallas Cowboys are in search for a real identity. Seriously, we don't have one. We don't have one in the coaching staff. We don't have one in the front office. We don't have one in our game plan. And we definitely don't have one on the field, on both sides of the ball. We don't have an identity at all. We're just out there. Like seriously, we're just out there. And I feel sorry for our fan base. because a lot of us work hard on our videos. You know, a lot of us go and do, you know, what's it for? Film sessions and stuff like that. You got Law, who works hard doing that. Mark Holmes, he does his thing every day. Shango, the Godfather, he's diehard and he does his thing every day. You know, the Roundtable crew, Fifth Quarter, Football News, My Cowboys Family. You know, we do our thing every day, man, and we try to bring positiveness to the fan base. And these are the results we're getting. And that's the tough part of being a YouTuber, being a blogger, is being a Cowboy fan on YouTube. That's the tough part, because you still kind of have to remain positive throughout this situation. And hey, appreciate it, Jacob. Yeah, man, we just kind of spoke our minds, man. And we you know what? The funny thing is we told the truth. And a lot of people don't like to hear the truth, man, especially about their team. And that's the problem right there. That's where it starts. When your own fan base don't like to hear the truth. See, I speak the truth, man. We suck right now. We just do. We suck. And we really, honestly, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put myself out there, because, you know, I make the videos. I try to bring the positive energy and the positive news out to you guys. So I'm gonna take the blame for this one. I'm gonna take the blame, because I boosted this. I overrated this defense. I boosted them up, because we were the top 5 defensive team in the league last year. How we went down, I don't know. I'm gonna take the blame for the negativity that's going on YouTube right now as a Cowboy fan, because I said we had the best talented one of the best talented offenses in the NFL. I said that, and we still kind of do, but a lot of it is coaching. It's coaching, man. Cowboys Champ got the video. Hey, man. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to Cowboys Champ, man. He got his page or whatever, man. So make sure y'all show him some love. Defense trash, D-Law. Yeah. Hey, that's why it's so hard for these owners to give out these checks, man, because you know, you got to produce, man. These young cats in the NFL now, man, they want this money, and I haven't seen D-Law. He wasn't even in the conversation. Romo was doing our game yesterday. D-Law wasn't even in the conversation yesterday, man. Like, seriously. He wasn't even a factor at all. I don't give a damn if he's being double-teamed or not. Reggie White got double-teamed. Charles Haley got double-teamed. Lawrence Taylor got double-teamed. Derek Thomas got double-teamed. Junior Seau got double-teamed. I can keep going. I can keep going down the list. Ken Norton got double-teamed. Shit. Tony Tolbert got double-teamed. They still got in there, though. They still find a way to make plays. And when you get paid big money, you find a way to make plays, and you find a way to make something happen. You're the playmaker, just like Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin was the playmaker. He made it happen. Just throw me the rock, and I'll make something happen. That's what you get paid for, man. Well, right now, after these games, D-Law is garbage. Just bottom line. Whole defense is playing like garbage. The only one that's kind of doing something is the Cobra, Quinn. That's it. And my boy, I told y'all. You know, I hate to say I told y'all. I really do. But Jordan Lewis got that pick yesterday. That wasn't an interception. That was a pick. Hey, Sheila, what's going on? That was a pick. Jordan Lewis played on the ball yesterday. Why this kid isn't starting, I don't know. Blows my mind on so many levels. But I said, what I said yesterday, I meant every bit of it. Chris Richard got to go. If you teaching your cornerbacks to not look back, come on, pack up your stuff, man. You got to go. Got to roll. Time to roll, man. Like, seriously, man, I ain't got time. We ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for the bullshit. We ain't got time for coaches more scared than the players. Got to look back at the ball, man. Got to go. Marinelli, got to go. Got to clean house, man. I'm sorry. Defense way too outdated, man. I'm sorry, man. We got too many good players on defense going to waste. And that's what they're doing because of coaching, man. Bottom line, Garrett got to go. Just got to go. I know this ain't going to happen, but I'm just saying what I would do. I know it ain't going to happen. I know Garrett ain't going to get fired. I know that. Marinelli's not going to get fired. Chris Shaw ain't going to get fired. You think we got robbed? The refs, make no mistake about it, the refs have been bad every game. Not just our games, but in the NFL entirely. Just whole NFL. Refs just suck. They don't know what to do, when to do, and how to do it. But I don't like to blame the refs because that seems like a cop-out. We don't want to have to depend on the refs. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to have to depend on the kicker. Like, Murray missed that 35. He made the 60-yard kick, but he missed the 30-yard kick. But everybody getting mad at him. You can't get mad at him. We shouldn't have put him in that situation. We shouldn't have put him in that predicament. I'm sorry. We just shouldn't have. Everybody, we got to get a new kicker. Ain't nobody else out there, man. Who else out there? You know what I mean? So, it's just one of them things. We got to just chalk that one up as a loss. Another one, 3 in a row. But that was another game we shouldn't have lost. 500 team already. Yeah, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Well, matter of fact, it ain't unbelievable. Shit, I take that back. Because when you play like trash, you get trash results. A lot of people don't like what I'm saying because they diehard Cowboy fans. They don't want nobody talking about their Cowboys like they work for them, like they getting a check from them. But it is what it is, man. You can say, he crying, 1980 crying. No, I'm just speaking facts. Shit. You don't want to hear them? That's between you and your God. I can't help you on that one. But it's the truth. We are garbage right now. Right now. I don't judge games in the future. Because, just say we turn it over. Just say we turn over a new leaf and we start winning games. Some jabroni is going to come back in my comment section and say, 1980, you were talking bad about the Cowboys back in week 5, week 6. Now we're winning. What do you got to say? Some dumbass is going to say that. Nah, man. We right now, South of Heaven 88, make sure y'all subscribe to my boy. Like he just said, right now, we suck. Right now. I don't judge games that haven't been played yet. That's stupid. I'm judging what I've seen for the past 6 weeks. And I'm not even impressed by the 3 wins we got. Now that I look at it, now that I think about it. And we got, right, Sheila, we got a tough script. We got Philly coming up at night. Primetime game. They blew out the Jets, 31-6 or something like that. Man, whatever happens, man. I can't. Cowboys don't give a damn, man. Because if they did, some changes would be made. They don't care. They don't care. Because guess what? They getting D-Law. He ain't got, what he got, 1.5 sacks, maybe 2, if he lucky, maybe 2. Out of 6 games. He don't care. He getting his money. TKG, what's up, man? Philly beat Green Bay too. Exactly my point. So what makes us think that just like I said when we lost to the Saints, everybody was chewing my head off because we lost. Oh, we only lost by 2 points. A loss is a loss. Eshan, what's up, man? A loss is a loss. That loss by the Saints opened up so many doors for negativity for this ball club. And that's why I was so upset. That's why me and Fifth Quarter Cowboys were getting on here and we was critiquing the Cowboys like, God damn. That we were exposed that game right there. We were exposed. And I knew from then on we were going to have problems. Because if you know anything about football, you would know that it's a domino effect. Shit. You would know that. And losing to the Jets, man, please. If we beat the Eagles, I wouldn't be happy. I'd be like, oh, because we'll fuck around and lose to the next team. You know, it just, it's in, the key word to this organization, to this team, is inconsistent. I would have t-shirts. If I would have been one of those coaches or coordinators or whatever, I would have had a t-shirt. And you gotta wear it. You gotta wear it. It would have in big bold letters, inconsistent on the front of it. Oh, wouldn't that piss you off as a player if you came to your locker after a game and hanging up in your locker and it was mandatory to wear it? The fat bold letters, inconsistent. Coaches had to wear them too. That's the key word. Inconsistent. No heart. No. Who said no? Somebody said no heart. LT, what's up, man? Inconsistent. No heart. There's nobody on this team be like, man, I remember I was watching a documentary on Jimmy Johnson. Used to coach the Cowboys. We got 2 Super Bowl rings. Probably would have had 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 5 with him if we could have kept him around. But he had went to the University of Miami, and he used to coach. He got a national championship with them too. So he used to come down. I mean, he went there and talked to the coaches and the players and stuff like that. Try to pump them up a little bit, man. And he said, man, I wasn't a tough guy. You know, I wasn't the biggest, strongest guy. He said, but I like to win. I like to win. He said, man, I used to sit in the same room, and look at the schedule and say, look at the schedule and say, Florida State, man, I can't wait to kick their asses. Florida, I can't wait. I can't wait for them to get in here so we can whoop I want to kick their ass. We ain't got that fire in Dallas, man. They don't want to win. They just want to be called America's team, be the richest team in the industry, and sell. Make them sell, make that money. They don't want to win, man. It's crazy. But there's no heart, no fire, nobody. I ain't seen nothing, not even in the players, man. Sean Lee need to retire. Sean Lee hasn't been a factor at all. When you're hurting the team, it's time to go. At least Jason Witten making catches and getting first downs and getting a couple of touchdowns here and there. At least Jason Witten moving the chains. At least he's doing something productive. I don't even know if Sean Lee got a tackle, man. Like, I'm sorry, Sean Lee. I love him to death, but you got to go, man. I'm sorry. I just like Jimmy Johnson came in and he forced Randy White to retire. He forced all those aging veterans that was in the Tom Landry era. You got to go, man. I'm sorry, man. You've been wonderful for the team, you know, but you got to go. They should have drafted another linebacker, take his spot. Cause you hurting the team, man. You being out there ain't helping at all. But you know, this is what we got to look forward to as a fan base. We don't even know how we're gonna play next week. I mean, this Sunday night. We have no clue because we don't even know what kind of team, because this team don't have an identity. Pat, what's up, man? Pat 1984 in the house. What's up, big dog? That's my boy. Yeah, man. We don't even know. We can't even be confident about how we gonna play this Sunday night. We can't even be like, you know what, man? Hey, I'm feeling pretty good. We can't even be like that because we have no clue what type of team this is. They have given us not an inkling of who they are. Cooper, they say Cooper might miss next week because he got that bruised thigh. And hopefully it's not a bone bruise, because when it's a bone bruise, you're going to be out for about 2 to 3 weeks. So it might be a bone bruise. So we got Cooper out. We might not have him. I don't know for sure, but I just heard it through the grapevine. Don't shoot the messenger. Cobb might not play. A lot of guys, you know what? If you want to throw the injury card out there, you can. You can, because we had a lot of guys that didn't play. Both of our Pro Bowl tackles didn't play. Coop played one down and he was out. He was hurt before the game even started. Coop is never 100%. He put his body on the line. So, we were missing Coop because Coop, y'all know Coop can move the chains. Coop is our big playmaker. Coop is our touchdown scorer. So we were missing him. Gallup, I don't know what happened to him. He was dropping balls left and right. Who else didn't play? Yeah, Cobb was out too, and who knows when he's going to come back. I don't even think Crawford. They said Crawford was going to play, but I didn't even see him. If he did play, he didn't make nothing happen. And Woods was back too. Antoine Woods was back. I made a video. Once again, I made a video again about Antoine Woods coming back. Maybe that'll help a little bit. No. Didn't help nothing. This defense is lost. I don't know, Eshan. I don't know. I don't know, man. He got his money, so he good. He ain't worried. He ain't pissed off. My Cowboys family, what's up, dog? Yeah. Appreciate the super chat, man. We got to keep pushing through. The star over everything. Yeah. And that's what I was talking about before you guys came on. Unfortunately, we still got to keep hope alive because we're all Cowboy fans. We're gonna watch this Sunday. No matter how pissed off we are, the diehard Cowboy fan in us is gonna watch. We're gonna watch. We're gonna critique it. We're gonna analyze it. We're gonna judge it. We're gonna watch. We can't help it, But I am disappointed. I'm very disappointed in this team. And who knows? They might make some changes. Things might turn around. We're not in the middle of the season yet. We're headed there, but we're not quite. But they got a tough, like Miss Sheila said, they got a tough stretch. They got to go 8-1. They were talking about that on the radio this morning. We got to beat some tough teams now. See, we were supposed to beat all these teams. We were supposed to be 6-0. We Giants, Redskins, Dolphins, Saints, having a backup quarterback, only scoring 12 points, only kicking field goals. Green Bay, we were supposed to beat them in our house at home field advantage. In the game yesterday against the Jets, we were supposed to be 6-0, and then they would have gave us a little cushion to lose. And then the Eagles coming up, supposed to win that game. So we're supposed to be 6-7-0, and then after the bye week or whatever, come back, everybody healed up. Then if we lose to the Patriots, we'll still be fine. If we lose to some tough teams, we'll still be okay. Oh, no. No. Not the Cowboys. They want to have it the hard way. They want to try to come back and win at the last minute in the fourth quarter. They want to try to come back and have a good schedule at the last quarter of the damn season. They don't like it easy. They want it hard. They'd rather have it hard. Not the Cowboys. No. We should, man. Seriously. All these games we just played was the easy part of our schedule. Green Bay might have been the toughest one, But we should be 6-0, going on 7-0. Should be. But we're not. So, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shit. We got New England. Yeah, they ain't gonna let up. New England is not gonna say, you know what? The Dallas Cowboys are struggling. Hey, how about we cut them a break? Man, please. They gonna whoop our asses. Or try to. I'm telling you, dog. Hey, this is as real as it can get, man. Like, seriously. Tom Brady, I almost said Brett Favre. Y'all thought Aaron Rodgers was gonna pick us apart. What you think Tom Brady gonna do? And David Edelman. We can't even stop. We can't even stop the pass. The Patriots ran the same play 9 times against the Giants, and it worked. The same play, Brady to Edelman, and it worked. Coaching, man. Coaching. Y'all can talk bad about the Patriots all y'all want to, but they winning. They doing what they supposed to do. I bet they fan base like, shit, man, we in the driver's seat. We good. We'll be there. Don't worry about it, man. We'll be there. I wonder how that feels. It used to be like that for us back in the 90s. We were like, we got this game. San Francisco, we got that. Green Bay, the Giants, no, we got their game. That's a win. If we lost, it was by accident back in the 90s. If we lost, it was by accident. It's because we was having a bad day. Somebody might have fumbled or something. But now, we can't buy a win. Garrett, yeah, that's right. About that this morning, about Garrett being the issue, about him losing the team, especially the defense. I think he is losing the team. Because after a while, the players start recognizing it. They start recognizing it, man. They're like, wait a minute, something ain't right. I'm getting to my spot on the field, and it's not working. So it's that the Cowboys, they get paid millions of dollars, guys, to figure that out. It's only so much we can yell and scream. We can yell and scream all day. Fire this guy, fire that guy, get him out of here, get him out. But they ain't gonna listen to little old us. What do we know? We're just fans. What do we know? They think they shit don't stink because they making all that money and their logo is everywhere, you know. But they need us to, you know, gotta have a fan base. What if nobody show up? What if the Cowboys played at home today, on Sunday, and nobody showed up? Nobody. What would they do then? Then Jerry be like, oh shit, he'll be panicking. Oh God, well, what's going on? Where is everybody? Oh, we gotta get the people, we gotta fill up these seats, man. We gotta get these people back in here. You start winning some games, then we'll come back. How about that? Shit. Because there ain't nothing on the birth certificate say that you gotta, man, I ain't gonna even go there. Shit, but I'm just saying, man. I'm being funny, but I'm being serious at the same time. Garrett, yeah, they talked about that too, him possibly getting fired during the bye week. Put paper bags over my head. I'm telling you, my dad said, I say this over and over. My dad said that years ago when I was a little boy. He's like, the way to get at these owners, stop going to the game, stop buying shit, stop supporting them. Then they'll change their tone. Yeah, they will. Oh, it's been time to panic. I panicked back the Saints game. Well, how y'all feel right now? I was already feeling like this. How y'all feeling right now? I was already feeling like that 2 weeks ago. But everybody was mad at me. Oh, 1980 overreacting. It's just one game. Everybody getting mad at me like I was lining up playing for the Dallas Cowboys. Like I was out there throwing the interceptions and dropping the balls and missing tackles. Everybody was mad at me. Yeah, hey, South of Heaven 88 does jerseys, guys. Make sure y'all show him some love, man. Any jersey you want, he'll get it for you. So make sure y'all holler at him, man. He put the link in the comment section, man. So if y'all can scroll up, go back and check him out. Yeah, I mean, it's the way we feeling, the way y'all feeling right now. I was already like, God, here we go. Because I see things, man. I played the game, so I see things that other people can't see, have a hard time seeing, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I'm not trying to say, oh, I got this sixth sense or I'm the smartest Cowboy fan out there. I'm not trying to say that by a long shot, man. But having experience playing on all levels except the NFL level, obviously. But, you know, college level, arena football and stuff like that, man. I've seen so many different things, and it's just you can kind of sense when something's not right. And something's not right. It's just, it ain't. It's not, man. But not by a long shot. It ain't right. So they got to figure it out, though. That's what they get paid for. So if they really trying to win, if they really trying to turn this season around before it's too late, while we 3-3, then that's what they get paid to do. But if they don't give a damn, we're gonna keep losing. Chris Richard, man, I'm really disappointed in him because when we first signed him, I made a video I made probably like 5 videos, maybe 3 to 5 videos about that dude, man. I was so excited because he had so much fire and energy, and he still does have the fire and energy. But when I found out that something done was telling our secondary guys not to turn their heads when the ball is in the air, he lost me. He lost me, guys. Big time. He lost me. Because ain't no way you can tell somebody. That's just like teaching somebody how to drive and telling them to get on the freeway without looking. So you lost me, man, because you don't give a damn about my life. You tell me to get on this freeway right here, man, and say, hey, man, I want you to get on, speed up a little bit, and I want you to merge onto the freeway. But don't look, though. But don't look. You lost me, man. I'm sorry. Because there's no way you can teach a damn DB when the ball is in the air not to look back. How on earth is he going to be able to play on the ball? How on earth is he going to cause a turnover? How on earth is he going to get an interception or a pick? Tell Deion Sanders that. Tell Primetime that. Jordan Lewis got the pick yesterday. Jordan Lewis said, man, fuck you, Rashad. I'm looking back. I'm about to get this interception. And he got it. I wonder how Chris Rashad felt when we got that pick. I hope he wasn't cheering because he don't teach that. Bald-headed. I'm bald-headed too, but goddamn. Shit. Man, I'm just, he lost me, man. So he got to go. Like fifth quarter Cowboys brought up the other day, like he been saying, Chris Richard is overrated. The only reason why he's good because he had the Legion of Boom, and you didn't have to teach them too much because they were already good, natural talent. Now that he got to come here and start from scratch and coach a little bit, he don't have a clue. So he can miss me. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I don't give a damn. But I like winning. I like winning offensively and defensively, especially defense. Because defense wins ball games. And that's the main reason why we haven't been winning, because we do not have a defense, because Chris Richard and Marinelli are not on the same page, and they all over the place. And this defense is outdated. We got young guys, but playing a 1980 defense. You got to evolve, man. We got to evolve with time. Deion Sanders said keep Jason Garrett. I hope he didn't say that. He better not have said that. I don't think he said that. Nah. They not going to really talk. You know, ex-Cowboys, you really can't get a straight answer out of them because they got ties with Jerry. They're not going to really speak their minds really 100%. Because Jerry paid them, you know, Jerry took care of them. So they're not going to get on here and bash Jerry like we do. So you're not going to get a straight answer out of a former Cowboy. Everybody but Charles Haley. Charles Haley, he won't give a fuck. Hell, I talked to Charles Haley. Matter of fact, I took that picture with Charles Haley. It was about a month ago. And I had some words with him, man. We talked for about 5 minutes. And because I had asked him about the team and all that stuff. And he said, man, he's like, these guys ain't got no fire, man. The coaches that don't have fire. He's like, Jerry got this team all over the place. Words from Charles Haley, guys. I just wanted his opinion because he's a 5-time Super Bowl winner and he's a defensive guy, and Charles Haley didn't play that shit when he played ball. So I wanted to know. And he was cool, man. He didn't mind me walking up to him, man, because he looked at me kind of weird. He said, man, I think I seen you on YouTube, man. I was like, oh, yeah. And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, 1980, right? And I was like, yeah, man. We talked for a little bit, man. And I was at the Nike outlet in Allen. And I got out that line long as hell. I got out of line to talk to my wife and kids. They still in line. I got out of line to talk to Charles, man. That shit was tight, dog. But it's crazy, man. That just, I mean, them winning days, man. It did something to me back in the day, man. It was something, man. If y'all wasn't around, you know, in the 90s, man, it's beautiful, man. Nothing like it. Nothing like your own team being in the Super Bowl. But like I say, man, we fans, man, we still gonna support our team. We still gonna do the best we can by them. It's okay to be pissed off. I can't tell nobody not to get pissed off. Then whatever come out of your mouth, it just come out of your mouth. I can't get mad at you for being upset. Who am I to stop you from being mad? You got cats, man, they want to stop you from being upset. How you gonna get mad because I'm mad? Oh, man. Woo! I got 257 people showing love. And hey, man, I appreciate y'all taking time out of your day, man, to chop it up with your boy, man. We need to go back to the 90s. I know that's right. I wish I had a time machine. Just don't get it. We'll never get it, man. It's sad. NYC Cowboys, what's up, man? Yep, so who played tonight? Who played Monday night? Anybody know? Why is Heath still there? Man. But you know what? Heath is a good tackler. Sometimes he don't wrap up, but I got to give it to him. He's a really good tackler. He's a physical safety. He's really good in the box. Heath is really good in the box. Cover-wise, when he's the only when we load the box, and he's the only safety back there, and that's what happened. We loaded the box, and he was the only guy back there, and he timed that wrong. He timed it wrong, like he always does. He jumped at that guy's ankles too long. I mean, too fast, too quick, and he just timed it wrong. So that's what happened, man. Cheeto got burnt. Cheeto was in coverage. Cheeto was in cover 2. Yeah, he was in cover 2, and he was supposed to be like a decoy corner for just a little bit and let him go. And Heath was supposed to get over the top, and Heath didn't get there in time. So they got to start alternating Heath when it comes down to those plays like that. He's good on the goal. He's good in the red zone. He's good, like I said, he's good when we load the box, but he is not good at coverage plays in the secondary. He's just not. Never has been. Missed tackles, yep. Arm tackles, all that, man. LVE, I don't know. Like I say, this defense is so outdated. They're not put into a position to make plays. You get what I'm saying? When you're running 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and 5 secondary guys, there's not really too much your linebackers can do because it's only 2 of them. And they're forced to be in coverage. They're forced to try to cover slot receivers, and they're not fast enough, so they're getting beat. And it's just, we're all over the place, man. We're all over the place. And the Dallas Cowboys they must figure this out because it's getting out of hand. And I just don't get why they keep making the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over and over again. That leads to believe they don't watch film. Do you not see yourself? Do you not see what you're doing wrong? It blows my mind, man. It's almost impossible not to see your own mistakes when you're playing football, because the coach is there to remind you. You know how embarrassing that is in the film room when the coach points you out and say, "Hey, man, what happened this play?" And all your friends and teammates looking at you like, "Damn, dog. Dang, man, what happened, bro?" You won't do that shit again. I guarantee you. But I don't think they do that. They can't do that. I just think they sweep these losses under the rug and they move on to next week. They don't even show them their mistakes. They can't. It's impossible. No accountability. Thank you. I think when they lose games, they just sweep it under the rug. They just be like, "Shit, man. Hey, on the Eagles. On to the Eagles. Guys, okay, guys. We lost that game. Let's go ahead and get ready for the Eagles. Here's the game plan." It's got to be what they're doing. Because there's no way you can make that mistakes. Make these same mistakes. Guys, we all can agree that we're seeing the same damn mistakes over and over and over again. Again and again. Blows my mind, man. On so many damn levels. Tony Romo was disgusted commentating yesterday. He was I could tell. I could hear it in his voice. I bet he was like, "My gosh, what the hell?" Tony Romo was letting you know what we were going to do next. "Oh, this isn't a good idea. This isn't a good idea, guys. The Cowboys should have did this. They should have went ahead," and he was saying it all night. Because he already know. This offense has Jason Garrett's fingerprints all over it. He knew. When is it going to click? We can get on here and make videos. We can get on here and do round tables. We can get on here and rant and bench and moan and do film sessions all we want. But if they don't see it, it's not going to get solved. Because we don't work for them. What do we know? Blows my mind. And yeah, right, Sheila. Jets, they're going to mess around and lose to a sorry team. Who they play this week? Anybody know? But they showed enough beat us. Crazy, man. When you think about it like that, you're like, golly, what the? If I could have been on that sideline, boy, I tell you, I would have been cussing so many people out. They would have had to whoop my ass. I'm sorry, man. I would have been cussing so many people out in that damn press conference, dog. Yeah, we need Jimmy, yeah. I wish. Jimmy said, "Shit, I ain't coming back to that mess." Jerry Jones still the owner. Oh, no, y'all. I'm good. Shit. Maverick, what's up? It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. I done ran my mouth too long. Jets got the Patriots on Monday night. Yeah, they'll lose. Patriots will show us how it's done. Hey, Dallas, watch us. We'll show you how it's done. But then we got to play the Patriots. There we go. My bad, guy. I lost signal. Don't know what the hell happened. But I ain't got too much else, man. I done ran my mouth too long, man. 45 minutes. Anybody know who played tonight? Anybody know who played tonight? Lions and who? Packers, Lions? Oh. Don't we got the Lions coming up too? I think we got the Lions coming up later on, down the line. That's going to be a good game. We got the Lions coming up, so. We ain't safe from no team. We can't say, oh, that's an easy win. Can't say that. We thought that about the Jets, remember? We thought the same thing about the Jets, guys. But gang, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I done ran my mouth too long. I know y'all probably tired of me talking. He said, left my NFC East. I know, right? Eagles will probably mess around and start getting it together, and they're gonna start playing. As much as I hate to say that. But it was a good thing they lost. But we shouldn't have to worry about it. It's so early and we already, guys, it's week 6. We going into week 7, I guess. And we already concerned about other teams in the NFC East losing. Ain't that sad? It's not even, I can see at the end of the year. At the end of the year, yeah, you trying to make the wild card or you trying to get in the playoffs and you want certain teams to lose. But we already talking like this early. Ain't that sad? On that note, man, I'm out of here, guys. Hey, man, thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for taking time out of your day once again. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. I've been talking to my damn self. I had almost 300 people in here, man. Appreciate the love and respect, man. Like I say, man, y'all are the best. The best. Thank you, Sheila. Hey, Isha and everybody, man, y'all take it easy. South of Heaven 88. Y'all take it easy, man. Hey, make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up. You never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.